Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I'm going to review about Microsoft OneNote versus Noteshelf. Both are really amazing handwriting and note-taking apps. I open them in the split screen mode, and in the first part I am going to discuss about Noteshelf features that OneNote don't have, and in the second part I will discuss about OneNote features. So the very first thing about Noteshelf is it gives you the possibility of open it on multiple windows, but in OneNote there is no such option. So I will show you how. So for example, if I want to open some file, for example I bring it in the split screen mode, and then I want to open this file through the note shelf. Okay, so I can easily open it. You can see over here through the note shelf, and there is one more window over here, so I can work on both of the note shelf files at the same time. Okay, so I can you can see over here I can write on it, and I can do whatever I want in the both files at the same time. So this is the first feature. So the second feature we're gonna talk about is the page templates and book covers option in Noteshelf. So in Noteshelf it gives you really amazing and a lot of option about book covers and page template. So you have to go over here in the plus, okay, and then select this new notebook option, and then when you go over here you can see the change template option. So you go in the change template option, and on the last you see this free download. So it will take you to the Noteshelf club where you have a lot of options for the book covers and page templates. So you can see over here according to student, productivity, okay, color, papers, health and fitness, and if you go down there are more options available. So all of them are free, you can easily download them. And same goes for the page template. So for example, this is the page template, so I select this. So if I go down, you see a lot of option in the Noteshelf club you can easily download. So according to finance, according to productivity, if you are a student, so there is a student option available. For music as well, so I already download some template. For example, this finance I download. So you can see over here there are different finance, so I select this one, okay, and then I create a notebook, and then you can see this is according to the finance. So in the OneNote there is no such option. For example, if I go to the paid option and then I go to the view option, you can see only if I select the paper, so there are three options for the paper, and then you can only change the color. So only these options available in OneNote. The next feature that I'm going to talk about is the pen feature. So in Noteshelf we have three different types of pen, okay, with different thickness option. You can also select your favorite pen with different colors. So for example, I select this pen, okay, and I try to draw. So you can see over here, so this is the first pen, okay, and they all pressure sensitive, okay. So the second pen is here, so I change the color, and then you can see this is the second one, okay, and then we have the third pen, okay, and I change this color. So you can see over here there is a different type of pen, but in OneNote we have only one type of pen, okay. You can see over here, but they give four different options, but they all same pens, okay. So for example, you select this one, okay, and you see this. So you can see over here, so even I change the pen, so you can see over here it has the same handwriting option. So you can see over here. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the easily swipe around option. So you can easily swipe your page. So for example, you can see over here you can add more page, okay, so you can easily swipe, okay, and then if you want to add the template photo, and if you want to scan, use the scan option, you can also do it in Noteshelf, but in OneNote there is no such option available. So the next tool that I'm going to discuss about is the shape tool, which is over here. So you can select this one, and then you can select different thickness, okay, and for example, if you want to draw any shape, so you can see over here it will make it neat for you, okay. So you can see over here, so there are different shapes that you can draw. It is really important for the student if you want to create any mind map, so you can do it, but in OneNote there is no such option exists. So the next tool that I'm going to talk about is the selection tool, which is over here. So selection tool in the Noteshelf gives you a lot of option. For example, I'm selecting this area, So here you can see it gives me the option of screenshot, cut, copy, delete, and then resize, color to text, bring to front. Okay, so for example, if I want to change the color, okay, so I select this color option, and then for example I want to make it green. So you can see over here it turned it into the green. So this is really amazing. But in Noteshelf there is no such option. Selection tool is available. So for example, I use this selection tool, so it has very limited options. So you can see over here you can only move around this selected area, okay, and you can only do the resizing. In the next feature in the Noteshelf is the voice recording. So I will show you how. So for example, if I want to record voice, I select this option, I go in the middle, and then you can see the option over here is record audio. So what it will do, it will start recording the audio. So you can start recording your lecture, and in the meantime, if you want, you can also write down, okay, so you can also write, okay, and you can for example, I select, so you can take your lectures, guys, you can easily write, okay, you can draw shapes, and in the meantime your recording is also going on. So this is really amazing. But in OneNote you can only record, you cannot take the notes, you cannot write anything. I will show you. So if you go in the insert option, you select this I will select this one, you go in the insert option. So you can see over here it will start recording, but you are not able to write down anything, you cannot take your lectures. So in this Noteshelf is really amazing. So if we talk about the eraser tool, so eraser has more option. So for example, I select this highlighter and I highlight this area. Now I select the eraser tool, and if I select the eraser, so you have different option, eraser entire stroke, eraser highlighter only. So for example, I select only the highlighter option. So if I try to erase it, it will only erase the highlighter. So this is really amazing. But in the OneNote there is no such option, there is no other option available. When you erase it, erase everything. Let's move to the OneNote feature. So in OneNote you have the option of sync. Okay, so you can sync your page. So you can see over here you can sync your notes, but in Noteshelf there is only option of backup. So in the next feature in the OneNote is you have the tag option available. So for example, I select this one, and then for example, if I want to use this tag option, so you can see over here there are a lot of option for tagging. So you can see over here highlight, contact, address, phone number, okay, so website to visit. So for example, I select this idea, okay, and then here you can write anything. So there is a lot of tag options available. And then we also have the insert link option in insert link feature. So this is the insert link feature. Simply you have to write down the website. For example, I write google.com, I press done, and then you can see over here it created the link for me, and then simply when I click it, it will open the page for me. Okay, so in the next feature, that it gives you the option of highlighting text. So for example, I will show you how. So for example, if you want to use the highlighter option, so you can see over here, I will show you. So for example, this one, and then I select this highlighter. So whatever you write, you can see over here. Okay, so I write this one, and it highlighted already because I select this highlighter option. For example, I change this color. Okay, now I want to write, you can see over here, so it highlighted already. So this is a lot of good option. And then if we talk about OneNote, you can share your page as a PDF. Okay, so for example, if I want to share, you can share your page as a PDF or as a plain text. But in Noteshelf you can share your notes as a PDF and a PNG. So this is a difference between OneNote and Noteshelf. So guys, both apps are amazing, but in terms of tools, Noteshelf is giving you the more tools. So this is for today's video. I hope you like the video, I hope you enjoy the video. So please do subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you very much.